But if you close your eyes,
Hey guys, what's up? Hope you all have a good day today. And today I'll be explaining you the rating system and the trophy system of this game. I've actually seen many players getting confused between what is rating and what are the trophies. They actually think that the rating is called the trophy zone. So I just thought that why not explain them that what is the difference between them and what both of them are for. So first of all, we're gonna have a look at the rating system, and then we're gonna take a look at trophy system. So the rating system, it actually is to judge the league of the player so that he can be matched with similar type of players, to have an equal and balanced game, so that player cannot say that I was with the high level players and I was not able to do anything in the game and it was just one-sided affair, and the matchmaking is not at all good. So this was just introduced to make matchmaking better. It do have made it better to some extent, but I don't think that it's still the best one. But still, it's really better than the last one because there are no more seal clubbers with the Gepard. But still, people are just a little tricky and they find a way to farm the golds. So still there are many seal clubbers around, and I'm pretty much sure that the developers are gonna do something for them. So this rating system, so you are actually provided the rating points in this way. So if you win a game, you're actually gonna be given positive rating points. And it totally depends on the amount of damage you do in the game. So if you did the most damage in the game, you're gonna have the rank 1 in your team, and you will be provided with plus 18 rating points. So if you did the second highest damage, you will be given plus 16 rating points, and so on. While if you just lose the game, then simply you will be given negative rating points. So yeah, it's like you must win every game if you want positive rating points. Means if you want to keep earning positive rating points, you gotta win every game. And there are just two ways to win. One is to max out the enemy team, or just capture the beacon and make the enemy beacon bar to go 0. So if you just lose the game but still manage to do the highest amount of damage, you will be getting minus 12 trophies. And if you are not at the top, then if you are at second, you will be getting minus 14. So the amount of trophies, the negative trophies, will increase as your rank will go down on the damage scorecard of the match. So you gotta be the one who should do the most damage in your team to get the least negative points, so that if you get them, you don't fall your league points by a big margin. So with this, so when you are actually earning the league points, you are actually able to start a challenge. The challenge is of 5 matches. You gotta maintain certain amounts of rating points to get promoted to higher league. Well, this means that you are now more skilled for the players in the league that you was in. Now you gotta go into the next league so that you can have similar skilled players against you and with you to have a balanced game. And if they go under the limit, now so as you can see, my limit is 2100. Go under 2100, I will get a demotion and I will be put in Gold League 2. And if I managed to go above 2299 rating, then I will just start the challenge of 5 games. And if I managed to have my rating above 2300 for 5 games, I will get a promotion to Diamond League and I will be given 110 gold. as a reward for promotion. So this was about the rating. So now what are the trophies if this was the rating? um, well if rating actually tell the scale, the quality of the player, then trophies tell the activity. You can say the activity of the players, mean how active he was, how many games he played. So it's about the activity. As you can see, I have 434 trophies. Well, my rating was 2106, while my trophies are 434. So you can see the huge difference. Now you get trophies in the following pattern. Means you can see that you gotta do a specific amount of damage to get specific amount of trophies, and it's like averagely it's gonna round off and round off to 100k damage, then you're gonna get one trophy. Rounding off your damage to 200k, you're gonna get 2 trophies, and if your damage is under 100k after rounding off, then probably you're gonna get 0. Well, these are to signify that how much active you are, you was in last 10 days. It is to notice if the player played this game or he just have quitted. But yeah, it's like it depend on the damage, amount of damage you do. So if you are doing low amount of damage, probably you're gonna have less number of trophies. But if you do like something like high damage, like 700k, 800k in every match, and then you're gonna have great amount of trophies and a large amount of trophies. It will describe that you are a great player. So this thing also just matter on the amount of damage you do. So the beacons are actually kept aside for now, but I must say that the beacons is something that you should capture if you want to win every game. You know, you can't just destroy 30 robots of the enemy team simply in just 10 minutes. It's gonna be hard, and it also depend on your teammates. So beacons are still the best way to win a game, and you can end a game in about 2 minutes. I did one. We actually ended a game in just 2 minutes. I was in a squad. So beacons are still important, but rating points and trophies, they have no relevance with beacons at all. They just depend on the amount of damage you do. But it is a fact that if you lose, you will get negative rating points, but if you win, you will get positive rating points. And for winning, you gotta capture beacons. So rating system is a little bit dependent on the beacons, but trophies, they don't depend on the beacons actually. So if you just want to increase the amount of trophies you have, you can just stop capturing beacons and do more damage. But if you just do damage and you lose, you're not gonna get any kind of gold as well. So this was it for this video, guys. I will see you in my next video, and I will be explaining the distribution of gold in my next video. So I will see you guys later.